to her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Kings are 0-4 in the preseason. On a scale of 1 to, uh-oh. Where are you?
That is well done. I am a pulled back, very taut 5.5. I'm a 5.5, but I can go to 8 like that. Just
and what people don't know is is 7.
Yeah. Yeah. It's yeah. I am in pregame worry mode.
Okay.
Worry mode activated.
And you know what's odd, Dave? Normally I'm like, Dave, relax. It's early. Like, don't worry about it. I'm climbing.
Yeah.
This is an area I haven't been in a while. Like, I was super excited for this season. Still am. First 2 games, no issues. I mean, well, there's always issues, but I'm like, man, these guys look really good.
Right.
Then Sunday happened. I'm like, okay. Honestly, yesterday too, though, they went for it. They tried to win that game.
They played their starters 30 minutes against Portland's B team and lost at home, got destroyed at home.
Yeah.
And then yesterday,
they played their guys.
By the way, Domantas Sabonis had it. He's ready.
Yeah.
He had an insane game.
Yeah.
29 points for Domantas Sabonis, which I believe would have been a season high last year.
Might have been.
Think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm in that 5 range too, 5 or 6. Yeah.
I'll tell you, this is the year, man. If they disappoint me this year, I'm done. I'm moving on.
Until next year.
Until the next year. Number 2, please.
Question 2.
Give me your all positive and everyone relax take on the preseason.
It's preseason. As I said earlier, and I keep pointing out, you've got a lot of very, very good teams. Very good teams. The Cavs made the playoffs last year. They're 0-2. Weird. Why have they only played 2? Anyways. The Nuggets are 0-4. The Mavericks, who made the finals last year, are 0-3. By the way, the Nuggets won the title 2 years ago. The Pelicans, who beat the hell out of us, they're 1-2. By the way, the Jazz are 4-1. They're probably not going to make the playoffs. The Detroit Pistons are 500. Like, it's preseason. It's fine. Relax. Jason?
Those are your positives.
Those are my positives.
I think for the large part, though, the starting 5 has looked good. That would be I'm going to be excited about that group. I think DeMar DeRozan's going to be a really good fit. I think those are the parts right now that I'm hanging on as positives, but I do feel like there's more coming in question 3.
Question 3.
Question 3.
Give me your all negative, the sky is falling take on the preseason.
The only thing surprising about them being 0-4 in this preseason is, well, nothing at all, because we've been screaming it all summer long. You added offense. Great job. Where's your front court depth? Where's your defense down low? Where's your help? You know what other teams are doing? They're exploiting it because they also get paid to win games too. This isn't a situation where you're playing freaking Robert Woodard III, God bless, and friends. You're playing your starters most of the game, and you're getting either worked or just beat by bad teams. You're 0-4, and all the things we worried about have come to fruition. Plus, you can't hit threes. Mm-hmm. So if you think that magically the season's going to start and all of a sudden this front court depth and defense is just going to materialize because, hey, it's next week and we're closer to Halloween and the 5G networks are not throwing out as much radiation. I don't know what the hell. You're in for a very, very rude awakening. We once again have an imbalanced roster. It's not as imbalanced as before the Halliburton trade, but this is an imbalanced top-heavy roster, backcourt-heavy roster. This is, if anything, Monty McNair's weakness so far since he's been the GM is imbalanced rosters, and you got to balance the teeter-totter out. Or you do it now or you're going to do it later after you've already got 10, 15 losses in the bank.
Yeah, the negatives to me have been early on the bench depth for sure. Number 2, the fact that they've played some bigger teams the last 2 games. Portland and Utah at times put some bigger lineups out there. Those are areas of concern coming in. and I think they had their trouble there. Like yesterday's game, just the box score. If you didn't see the game, just the box score.
Yeah.
They took 34 more shots than Utah. They were getting offensive rebounds. They were scoring in the paint. They were doing things that would lead to a win against a lesser team. Right now, Dave, they can't shoot. And I'm going across the board. You said threes? Yes. Free throws again and from the floor. I mean, they shot 105 shots. Utah shot 71. They played their starters 30-plus minutes. They went for it and didn't beat what I would think is a lesser team.
26.3%, which weirdly enough is almost 7% higher than what they did, I believe, in their last game.
Mhm.
Were they at like 19 something?
Yeah.
Like that's just insane. At this point, it's just insane. You're gonna have the entire team that's gonna be looking at DeMar DeRozan saying, "Hey, we need to learn how to shoot middies because we can't hit from beyond the arc." Meanwhile, Buddy Hield's like 90 for 90. When we come back, we got a new owner of the Raiders, and I'll tell you something. It tied in a little bit to what we